All right, so I've decided I will finally make my testimony. I have so much to say about the wonderful Plexus product. I've been kind of dragging my feet about it. I didn't really want to make any Facebook posts, but I thought, if I can help someone get healthier and feel better, I should say something. This product has changed so many things about my life. And I know my husband's definitely so thankful for this wonderful product. I know a lot of you that are close to me or that had went to nursing school with me probably remember or know that anxiety is something that unfortunately I have suffered with for as long as I can remember. My mom even had told me when I was in nursing school, your teacher did say when you were in second grade, I think she does have test anxiety. So I had dealt with this that I didn't know. I wasn't aware exactly what anxiety is. Oh my gosh. I always have butterflies in my stomach, to the point where I feel like I could probably throw up. And this is something I just dealt with all through high school, all through college. When I got to nursing school, it was hard. Test anxiety hit me to a point where I went to a doctor. It was the middle of my first semester. And the doctor said, let's do benzodiazepine, prescribe me Xanax, just take this before your tests. Well, that helped tremendously with my anxiety, with my test, but still, the anxiety was always there. It got a little bit better when I graduated from nursing school in 2011. When I moved out to Virginia, it was okay. It was always kind of still there, but not to the extreme that it was prior to moving. It all came back when I started nursing school, going for my bachelor's. I was anxious all the time. I was worried all the time. I was overanalyzing anything and everything, to the point where that elephant was always there. I never could get rid of that elephant. I just kind of powered through, dealt with it, just kind of pulled myself out of bed every morning and kind of just dealt with it throughout the day. And then it was my last month, and I ended up going to the doctor once again, and I said, I am so anxious all the time. To the point where I feel like this elephant is just my body. I mean, just always there, miserable, to the point where I couldn't concentrate. I mean, I really had to push myself every day just to keep going. And so she prescribed me Zoloft, and she prescribed me Klonopin. She said, you can take this if your anxiety gets really bad. So I said, okay. And I still just left there not happy, not satisfied. This is not what I want. I don't want to be on medications for the rest of my life. I'm only 27 years old. This is just terrible. Like, what can I do? I'd been exercising, changing my diet. Nothing was helping. So I went home, talked to my husband about it, and I said, I just don't know about these antidepressants. I don't know if this is something that I want to start taking. And, especially if we want to have kids someday, I don't want there to be possible side effects, have to get off the medications, completely mess up my serotonin levels. I just had a lot of questions that I was just really concerned about. So before I moved, I had noticed this pink drink, all about these pink drink posts. And I was thinking, what in the world is this pink drink? What are people talking about? Because there was no further information really. Just, oh my gosh, love my pink drink. Feel so much better. So when I moved back to Kansas in June, I went to a Plexus party, I think in end of June, July. And I was like, I'm going to learn more about this product. And when I was there, it's all natural. I learned that it can help. If your gut's not healthy, then it's all connected to your anxiety, depression. And I thought, my gosh, my gut's never been healthy. I've had GI issues too for as long as I can remember. This makes complete sense. And so I was like, you know what? It's worth a shot. This is all natural. I can take it all through pregnancy. When we decide to have kids, I'm just going to stick with it. So I started taking Plexus in August, and I took it religiously every single day, exactly how it said. First month was a little rough. Second month, felt a little bit better. Third month, I felt like a completely new person. The elephant was gone. My anxiety just diminished. And I even had a girlfriend say, you were pretty uptight when you first moved back, and you are just so at ease now. And I always said, it is Plexus, I'm telling you. Like, it has made me feel 110% better. The neat thing about Plexus is it also helps promote weight loss. It also helps with lipid levels, inflammation. It can help people that may have blood sugar issues. It helps with all of that. So it's not only your mental health, but if your gut's not healthy, it just ties into everything. So I just kind of wanted to get this out there in the open for people that may have seen the same post as I had, with the whole pink drink and everything, and kind of just wanted to say my testimony and what it's done to change my life. And so if any of you want any further information, feel free to message me, and I can provide more information to help you get healthy as well.